Hello everyone, KingslayerKoshy, and welcome back to Dust. In the last part, we did clean up in the Sorrowing Caverns, and in this part, we're going to finish it out, along with starting the Blackmoor Mountains cleanup. So I did cut out a little bit of footage here because this treasure can actually be kind of annoying to get, but you gotta time your dust storm so that you can actually angle yourself to send yourself flying. You're going to want to put both up on the analog stick as you're doing the dust storm so you can get to maximum altitude. It's a little tricky to pull off at first, but with a little bit of practice, it's not terrible to do. So, if you take a look at, I'm going to show the map in a little bit, and looking at the map, it will seem as though we'll be completed, because there's no corner, no place that we haven't really explored. Well, as soon as I show the map, you'll see soon enough. Well, we completed everything there. We technically did go to every part of the map all the way to the end, and there's no open ends anywhere. But we're still missing a map, and we're still missing a treasure, piece of the map, and we're still missing a treasure. So, what are we missing? And I had no idea for the longest time what I was supposed to do, so I kind of just said screw it and just finished the game when I first played through the game. I did have to look this up a little bit, but I wasn't terribly ashamed because this is still... I already beat the game my first time, so I didn't feel too bad about doing this. But basically, if you remember, one of the notes said to kneel in front of a grave with a red rose. And right now, I'm making my way towards that grave. It's still gonna take a little while. But once we reach that grave, you'll understand exactly what I mean. And it's one of 3, I guess you could say, hidden characters. All of the buddies have notes, but there are 3 you want to pay attention to specifically because of the way, because these 3 that I mentioned, or I'm putting heavier emphasis on, are very well hidden. So, this will be the first of the 3. So just keep following the path, and you're going to want to follow the upper... If I'm correct, yes, the upper right path. So I believe it's the path towards... What is it? The trial you want to follow? If I'm correct. And you're going to want to follow it through all the way to the end, I believe. Or it might be a little bit earlier. Oh, no, it's not that far off. But okay, as you see here, there's a rose. Here I am just sticking around a little bit. As you can see, there's a rose, and I also level up. But what you want to do is, I'm showing the note. Whenever I make it out to the graveyard to the Sorrowing Meadow, the one below you. There you go. Actually, yeah, but the rose is the note you want to pay attention to. The rose note will say that, will comment on kneeling in front of a grave with a rose in front of it. So after kneeling in front of it, you'll be teleported to a hallway, which should look familiar to those that earlier in the series we saved another character in this sort of weird hallway. But yeah, unlock the door, and we'll have unlocked another character from the same series as the other one that we saved here. And both of these characters are actually from a series known as the Dishwasher series. I still have no idea what the hell the Dishwasher series is, but I decided to look it up just to figure out what the hell these characters are from. The Explorer character and his damsel are from a game known as Spelunky. And the next character that we're gonna save, well, I won't say anything till we reach him. But yep, there we go. Sorrowing Meadows is now 100% done. There's only 2 more areas we have to finish out, and we'll start with the Blackmoor Mountains. Yeah, so start from the top. It'll actually be a lot easier because it's a little bit less of a climb. Although I could have actually started from the bottom too, because there's 2 friends we could save. One is easier to save because it's a little less cryptic. And the one friend that's less cryptic to find and save is from a game known as, well, many people know about this game and know about how good it is and the reputation behind, at least the creator anyway, Fez. We'll get to that friend when we get to that, because the friend that we're actually gonna save is from another game. The one that you're gonna want to pay attention to in terms of the notes is, I believe it's the cliff. Yes. This note will comment on you traveling far to the north, so basically to the Blackmoor Mountains, and commenting on the red crystal. If you remember the red orb that we grabbed from the Elysian caverns, as is pretty much what they're referencing. And if you remember earlier on, I told you to remember about a wall that has an hourglass figure on it. We're heading back to that wall. And I don't know what I'm doing right now, but come on, mate. Hey, what are you doing? I think I'm still trying to put 2 and 2 together because I'm trying to remember. I think it's just I'm trying to look for the wall now. And the return of the snow. God damn it. Still true to the fact that I can't see anything here. Jesus. Yeah, it's a little further down the cliff. Probably would have been just slide down there, whatever. It's hard. I think part of me was. What was I doing here exactly? Guess I was still searching around. I think I was still searching around for some remaining treasures. Slide through. Yeah, there you go. Down the mountain. I think I forgot where the mountain was. was. I'm just trying to find my way down. That was a little annoying. Yeah, it is a ways down, unfortunately, which is kind of a pain, but whatever. Enter when I decided to just take the shortcut. Let's take the shortcut down. I believe where the merchant is where we want to be. It's either that or where the save point is. Oh, these platforms do make a nice shortcut. I'm still looking at the map, and we should be getting pretty close. If it's not here, it should be the one below. It's either one of the two. I don't know which one it is though. Yeah, it's the one below. Also treasure here from the looks. Can't tell, but it looks like there's treasure here. I think it's actually right here. The base of the mountain should be the wall we need to go in front of. Yep, right here. Alright. Anyone remember Castlevania 2? Simon's Quest? Anyone who's played that game should recognize this. So just kneel in front of this wall. So kneel in front of this wall, and anyone who's played Simon's Quest will recognize this. Not as cryptic though, I'll say that much.
Well, that made absolutely no sense.
Every moment has a purpose, Fidget. You just have to dig deeper.
Yeah. So in this weird little realm here is actually where one of our friends are. So follow the path. All the way to the end. And there's the cage. And it's Tim from Braid. And all these are references to other indie games. Well, most of them anyway. But yeah, there's another thing that I missed here. And I decided to get it. I'll get it in the next part, so don't worry about that. Well, this is coming to the end of the part, so next time we'll finish up more of the Blackmoor Caverns and probably start cleaning up in the Archer's Pass, and then it's probably going to be endgame. So, see you guys then. In the meantime, take me away.